Hello and welcome to this mini tutorial where we're going to break down and build back up the pronunciation of the word patient in English. Now there are two main mistakes that I hear with this word on a regular basis, so at the end of the video we'll just go over those as your takeaway tips for today. So here's the script from the Cambridge Online Dictionary, and what you can see hopefully is that this word is divided into two syllables. So it's divided by that blue dot in the middle. So we've got pay as syllable 1 and shunt as syllable 2. The blue mark top left tells us that syllable 1 is our strongest syllable. So we want to emphasize that. So repeat after me nice and loud. Patient. So focusing on syllable 1, we've got the p sound, and then we've got one of those double vowels. So the sound of this double vowel is A. A. And there is a little bit of movement in the mouth as you make that sound because it contains two individual sounds that are working together. You need a shift, a movement of the mouth. So if you try to keep the mouth still when you make the A vowel, you won't get that shift. So if this is a new one for you, check the notes below the video and I'll put a link there to another video that will help you with this A. So building it back into the syllable then, repeat after me, nice and loud, pay. So syllable 2 then, we've got this sh sound at the beginning, like when people are telling someone to be quiet, shh. And then we've got just a small schwa after that, so it becomes sh. Then we've got the cluster nt. Nt. Now sometimes people might struggle with that and they might want to put a vowel between those two consonants, but there's no vowel sound, nt. If that's tricky for you, again, check the notes below the video. I've already made a consonant clusters video on this nt, so go and check that out if you're struggling with it. But to build that syllable back together, repeat after me nice and loud, shunt. Again, shunt. So putting it all back together, stressing syllable 1, repeat after me, patient. So here it is as we would write it. Remember, our pronunciation is patient. So the two, I said earlier, the two things that I hear as mistakes very commonly. First of all, it's with that initial vowel. It's a double vowel when we say it, A, but sometimes people will go with a short vowel, pa, they'll say ah. But that's not what we're aiming for, we're aiming for A. So the main mispronunciation of this word that I've heard is something like patient, but that's not what we're going for. That almost sounds like patent, which is a completely different word. What we need is patient, and I've already given you a clue to the second error. It's the T-I-E-N-T spelling. We pronounce it shunt, not tiant. So it's not patient, it's patient, patient. So for good measure, repeat after me one last time, nice and loud. Patient. Great work. So I hope you found that useful. If you did, go ahead and hit like, don't forget to subscribe, and leave me a comment below if you've got any questions about this word, or if you've got requests for other words you find difficult that you would like me to cover in this series in the future. Thanks for watching and have a lovely day.